Fuck university, especially today. Yeah. I'm okay though. I can't believe it's been 3 years.
You should be so proud of him. She was fucking crazy, but obviously in the best way. I can't believe she let you change your name because of that feminist book you wrote.
It's not just some feminist book. I admire the character and her strength to stand up for her rights.
You should really take a leaf out of that book and stand up for yourself once in a while.
Yeah. On that note, I'm gonna head home. Bye. See ya.
I find it very hard to believe that you haven't noticed me yet. I see you every day walking home from university, and I wonder what a pretty little girl like you is doing all by herself.
Please, leave me alone.
Just be quiet and everything will be okay, darling.
Jacqueline Wilson once said, "I try to have reasonably happy endings because I would hate any child to be cast down in gloom and despair. I want to show them you can find a way out of it." They tell you never to meet your role models, but in my head, I've met her 1,000 times. Only recently, she repeats that same one sentence as if to comfort me. I wish my way out were that simple. If only someone were there that night. They would tell you that I am truly innocent. I never saw the car, and he was stalking me for months before. I suppose I only have myself to blame in some respects. I should have reported it. I was just too afraid.
Breaking news. On Monday evening, a 21-year-old university student was arrested on suspicion of murder after pushing a man in front of a car. 36-year-old Adam Rushman, a father of 4, was out running errands when he was violently pushed in front of the road. Our correspondents have gathered intel that the woman is refusing to take responsibility for her actions and claims that there is no clear motive. Her side of the story sees this father and star of his community reduced to a stalker and a rapist. Charges have not yet been dropped, but the suspect is out on bail. We will hear from one of Adam's neighbours now.
Were you close with Adam?
Well, we all were in this community. He was a darn good friend. He provided for us, his wife, and even his kids. He was an icon and truly a staple to our community.
Do you think that the allegations against him are true?
Absolutely not. The fact that this teenage attention-seeking girl is coming up with these stories disgusts me. He barely had time to take care of himself, let alone stalk some random idiotic girl. Honestly, it's disgusting that someone would even think of saying something that horrible about him. I stand against it firmly.
The news coverage is really the thing that started to cut off my way out. It was weird at first, watching strangers pick apart my life. I'd never met them and they had an opinion on who I am. The media just loved to use my gender as a possible motive. According to some articles, I felt threatened by a male presence, and that was enough for me to murder him. I always had faith that the world would change one day. Now I see the truth. There is no hope.
Soph, you're really not supposed to be here.
I know, but I had to make sure he was okay. So, are you okay?
I've been trying my best to hold myself together. It's been an absolute nightmare watching the whole country talk about me like I'm a criminal. I'm so glad you believe me. You do believe me, don't you?
Come on, it's me. You can tell me anything. So, why did you kill him?
Get out.
Wait, why?
I thought you were the one person who believed me. Get out!
The pain deepened when the one person I trusted betrayed me. It turns out 11 years of friendship means nothing. No one else believed me, so why should she? Soph, I don't blame you for siding with the media. It was very persuasive. Even I myself started to believe it sometimes. Just know that you broke something that can never be fixed now. Believe me yet? Hope lost every clutch at straws in the interview room the next day. For me, that's the moment my life ended. The path was laid out in front of me, and no one believed me.
Let's get to the point. I can't accuse you of anything. My beliefs are sealed behind a vault door. So just tell me the truth. And I'm not a big fan of dancing, so try not to twirl around the point.
I already explained what happened. He was following me.
Who was following you?
I don't know his name.
Well, just to let you know, his name was Adam. He had a wife and children. He was also an upstanding member in his neighborhood, loved by everyone.
Well, Adam was following me. He tried to grab hold of my shoulders, and in self-defense, I pushed him out the way, and he got hit by a car.
If you just pushed him out of the way, why was he found dead in the middle of the road? It would have taken a lot of force to push him that far without a serious motive.
I just panicked.
You just panicked. Well, so did Adam before he was about to die. Help me out, Opal. Just give me a motive.
I'm not answering any more questions without a lawyer.
Right, face it, your time is running out. Put in front of a jury, I could never see manslaughter even crossing their minds. It'd be a guilty verdict across the board, and you will be charged with murder. You might as well make it easy on yourself and just tell the truth.
I can't fault the detective. He was only doing his job. A very good job at that. If I had killed him on purpose, I definitely would have let slip the truth. I can only imagine the look on my face after he told me I'd be found guilty in front of a jury. I probably looked as if I'd just seen a ghost. The only ghost I saw was my mum. She was held onto me so tight, trying to protect me. I can't wait to see her again. She gave me the best hugs. And now to wrap this up. It's weird to think that these are the last words people will have of mine. No doubt they'll be all over the news by morning. I guess, on the bright side, there is no way my name could be tarnished any more than it already has been. So, to everyone reading this is the way out I've chosen. No point staying in a world with no hope for its future. Let this be a lesson to you all not to judge someone on their gender. It's because of the world's prejudice that I'd rather see my mum again. She'll take good care of me. Yours sincerely, Opal.